So we're growing fast as a company. We're growing headcount. We're adding new customers all the time. I've been really impressed. I've worked at growing companies almost my entire career. Never been at like a massive. We're just
Yeah.
do company. But I've been really impressed with how agile the team is in terms of listening to customer feedback and adapting the product to customer feedback. As we grow as a company, how have you managed that expectation that we stay agile, that we stay innovating while we're getting the growth that we're getting?
Yeah, I think it comes down to two of our core values, and one of them is humility, the other one is innovation, and both speak to each other. We've got to be innovative, but we've got to be humble, which we're always advocating to the entire team that we have to pay attention to what our customers are saying.
Mhm.
We can never ignore it. What's working, what's not working, and we're always looking for what we call these limiting factors, like what's preventing utilization or adoption or frustration. And benefits are challenging, but what adds a layer of challenge to it is every broker has a unique way of finding the best plans and illustrating that work to their clients.
Mm.
And it'd be really easy if we were all the same,
Yeah.
right? Because then you could just build a system that just makes everyone follow that exact system. But we
Mhm.
can't do that because we embrace their uniqueness. And that's what brings competitiveness out there in the market. And so we can't just listen to one or two customers. And we constantly are reiterating that to the entire team so that this feedback comes in and we take a serious approach to all of it. We actually have a really good feedback process loop where all this stuff comes into us and it gets evaluated every single week. We're reading through it. We're identifying what can we do not to create the monster that Frankenstein created with all of these weird features, but to really improve and be able to provide the solutions that our customers need. And I think that staying humble that way, knowing that we got to be humble and innovative. We don't have all the answers. We really depend on our customers for the direction.
Yeah. I've noticed that coming in, like I said, from the outside and watching the way that the team listens to customers, watching the way that they are humble about, this is a product that's taken thousands of man hours to build,
Mhm.
and the way that they'll accept feedback on it and be creative with how they accomplish what the customers are trying to accomplish. I've never seen it before.
Yeah,
I
and it
told
takes
Steve
a
that
certain
in our
amount of
conversation.
humility for these guys to be able to do that, the product team and the engineers, because
Mhm.
they put their heart and sweat into building this. And when they hear feedback that is a little bit contrary to what they did, they've got to have humility there to say, okay, let's open my mind. But I think we do have a great team and a great culture around that. Makes a big difference to be able to stay in front of where we need to be to win and to help our customers win.